Video also. Only audio. No, videos. Videos.
Yes.
Yeah, videos. Yeah, you can ask him to give 4 copies that. He'll give you. Who is in charge now? Karan?
I need to take permission of someone.
For Samskrtam, not required. If you want, you can take. Or you can ask, put a word to somebody. Om Vakratuntamahakaya Suryakotisamaprabha Nirvighnam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Radhe Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahana Vadu Sahano Bhunattu Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay. What did we see yesterday? We saw yesterday this padam, right? Pratipadikam plus
Only night and morning time.
Pratipadikam, Pratyaya, Padam and all we discussed, right? Any doubts in that? You can ask. We stopped with the Karakani and said we will continue tomorrow. Right? I mean today. Yesterday I said tomorrow. So, you had any doubts with regard to what we discussed yesterday? I told you the basics. No?
Sharonji, can you
Yeah.
just say the names, because I'm not sure I've written correctly. Just the name, brief. First case, second case, third, fourth.
Okay. The names?
Karta, Karma,
Okay.
Karana. I'm not sure I've written them all.
Okay, let us. We'll introduce now. We'll see Karakas today.
And how you told yesterday, but I not.
In English also.
You
Okay.
said it's Hal.
Nageshwara Sutras.
Is it Nageshwara Sutra?
Sharanji, can we focus a bit on the 7th case?
Yeah, we will do when we discuss Karakas.
Yeah.
Some figures will come.
Those are the only that.
Okay. You all know about the pratyaharas, right? If you give a pratyahara, you can identify the content of the pratyahara. It's very important.
No, tell me what is Pratyahara, so that I can answer you. The English word I will probably know.
What is ach or
Actually, that Maheshwari.
what is that?
Yeah, that is Pratyahara, yes.
That's what okay.
Yes.
Pratyahara.
Yes.
You are familiar with the pratyahara, right?
Yeah,
The word
yeah,
pratyahara. Prati ahriyate iti pratyahara. Anyway, that we'll study later. That is sutra itself by which we do that pratyahara. But how do you remember the pratyahara? You know, it's easy to remember the pratyahara. This document is about pratyahara. Anyway, this is easy to remember. I think you know this.
Yeah. Not by heart.
You should know this by heart. Pratyahara is a must. The knowledge of pratyahara is very important. You know this, right? Huh? This order.
Not
I mean,
in.
huh?
Not
Yes, we know. We have the paper, we know.
Yeah.
Vijayji, we have this in the paper every day we are studying.
Ayun, Ruluk, Evom, Ayoj, right? All the 14 sutras are arranged in such a way that you can remember the order. The first simple vowels, then conjunct, then half plus semivowels, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then sibilants. Right? You asked what pratyahara is? That's why I'm saying. So
No, but here
pratyahara,
use the word class. Here is use the word letters. That is why.
it is not a class. It should be fifth letter of that class. It's not a class.
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying what was there. In
No, I understand your question. Somebody also has the same thing. Fifth letter of all the classes, not fifth class. What is class? When we say class means, Kavarga is first. It's a class. Varga means class, group. Chavarga is another class. Tavarga, another class. Tavarga, another class. They are called class consonants, group consonants, whatever you call it, right? And in that, fifth letter of all the classes, Nyama, Nga, Na, Nam, that is fifth letters. Clear? They are all arranged in the Mageshwara Sutra. How it is arranged? The first two sutra covers all the simple vowels. The next two sutras covers all the conjunct vowels. So the first four sutras covers all the vowels. That is called Ach. Then the next two sutras covers Ha plus semi-vowels. Then the next sutra, fifth letter of all the classes. Then fourth letter of all the classes. Then third letter of all the classes. Then second and first letters of all the classes. Then all the sibilants. Right? And Ha is repeated twice because it is a sibilant as well as it is a soft consonant. Therefore, Ha is along with higher word as well as part of the sibilants. This is called Pratyahara. Then Mageshwara Sutrani. Pratyahara Sutrani. You can call it the Mageshwara Sutrani or Pratyahara Sutrani or Shiva Sutrani or Akshara Samamnayam. By any name you call the same. Clear? Any doubt in this, ma? Clear? This is what we said. So we don't want to discuss on this, right? You know it. Now, we will be discussing about the Karaka. That's what we started yesterday. We discussed the basics and finally we have landed at Karakam. We will see Karakam is. What Karakam is. Right? What do you understand by the word Karakam? Karakam itself is a word derived from the important dhatu, Kru dhatu. Like the word Samskrtam. Samskrtam is derived from the word Kru dhatu. Every word, every padam Samskrtam is with some pratyaya. Okay. Pratyaya and Prakriti. These are the Prakriti is in the form of Shabdas. Prakriti is in the form of Dhatus. Prakriti is that which is available and as in a crude form. And Pratyaya is that which refines. When you add, it becomes it gets a status of, either a Pratipatikam or a Padam. Either a Pratipatikam or a Padam. You see? We will see, we'll discuss later that what it is. For a Padam, we add some Pratyaya. What Pratyayas we add? Supratyaya for Nama Padam and Ting Pratyaya we discuss in the morning for Kriya Padam. And Prakriti could be Shabda or Dhatu. If it is a Shabda, then you get Nama Padam. If it is a Dhatu, you get a Kriya Padam. Okay, to start you understand like that. So Padam means it's a noun form, derived from the noun base, Pratipadikam. That Padam only, it's a refined word, can be used in the language. Samskrtam, the word itself, Kru dhatu, with the pratyaya is there, with the prefix is there, you get Samskrtam. Similarly, the word Karakam also, Kru dhatu, some pratyaya is there. You get the word Karaka. And the Karaka can be declined. Napumsakalinga. Akarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Karaka Shabdaha. Karakam, Karake, Karakani, Karakam, Karake, Karakani, Karakena, Karakabhyam. Right? So in this context only yesterday we saw how Naptum happened there. Okay. How Murdhani Nakara came there? We discussed yesterday. Right? Repa is the Nimita, and because of which Dantavya Nakara become Murdhani Nakara. Now let us understand what a Karakam is. What is your knowledge about Karakam? Don't say this. You tell me.
We saw it already.
Acted of an action.
No, I'm asking them. Like, I want to know what they learned so that I can either go with that, then I'll ask you. Or we will come back.
Karakam is all those vibhaktis. That is the Pratama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi.
You said Vibhakti. That is not a Karakam. You said Pratama Vibhakti. Right? It's a Vibhakti.
Okay, Kartu, Karma, Sampradhan, Apadan, that is what we talked this.
That's what Karaka is.
That's what Karaka is.
That's what a Karaka is. What is the meaning of the, what do you mean by Karakam? What do you understand by the word Karakam?
Action.
The factor which...
The factors involved in action is called Karakam. Kriyanvayi Karakam. Kriyam Nirvartayati iti Karakam. Kriyam Nishpattau, in accomplishing the action, the factors which are helpful, they are called Karakas. There are many definitions we can give for the Karakas. So here you can see Karakam. Kriya Vayi Karakam. Kriya Nimittattvam Karakam. The factors involved in action is called a Karakam. We can simply remember factors of action. Right? What is that? Factors of action. Kriyam karoti, kriyam nirvartayati iti karakam. That which does an action or that which accomplishes, that by which the action is accomplished is called Karakam. So Karakam you can remember, it means the factors of action. Karakani I am writing in plural. Right? So that the word itself says that the action is there. There are no Karaka without action. Action is conveyed by what padam? Nama padam or Kriya padam? Kriya padam. Action is there, right? See, Kriya padam means what? Verbal form. Verbal form, from that we know that action is done. There are words in Samskrtam where a noun also can play the role of a verb. That is what I think you are doing now. Kridanta. Participles. Yeah. A noun also can play the role of the verb. Anyway, so now an action is done. An action is done, somebody will be there with the karta. Like Jagat is there, Jagat karta will be there, right? Because I see this Jagat is there. Jagat is there, therefore we talk about the karta, Srishti karta, Srashta. Srishti is there, therefore Srashta must be there. So, therefore the person who is doing the action must be there. So when you see an action, Kriya Padam, first you think what you have to do is you have to ask this thing. Who does the action? Who does the action? That is the first factor. Who is the person doing the action? Who or what? It could be a living thing or non-living, whatever it could be. Right? Who does the action? So this, whatever the answer you get for that, right? That will go in first case. That is called Pratama Vibhakti. And this, the factor, is a subject. And subject is called Kartru. Rikarantaha, yesterday we saw this, right? Rikarantaha, Pullingaha, Kartra Shabdaha. What noun base is that? Is it a familial noun base or relationship noun base? Sorry, agent based noun base.
Agent noun.
Agent. Therefore declension is different from Pitru.
Like that.
Pita, Pitaro, Pitaraha, Karta, Kartaro, Kartaraha. Right? That's the difference between these two Rikaranta Shabda. We discussed, right?
Yes.
Remember?
Yes. Like Datri. In Shabda
Yes.
like Datri.
I think yesterday we discussed that. Yes. So Kartru. Kartru, and it's a factor involved, therefore Kartru Karakam, we say. Right? This Kartru Karaka will be represented in Pratama Vibhakti. When it is in the form of the cases, declensions, then it is Pratama Vibhakti. Kartakaraka will be in Pratama Vibhakti. It's not the other way. That which is Pratama Vibhakti will be Karta. No. That is why I always say, first identify the Karaka. Who is doing? Now, Rama goes, right? Chalati. Kaha Chalati? Rama. You say Rama. Rama is a person going. Rama is subject going. Therefore, Rama is what?
Karta.
Kartakaraka, Karta. And it will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Ramaha. Right? Therefore, it is Ramaha. Rama and then Ramaha. Kartakaraka and therefore Pratama Vibhakti. You remember in that order.
Okay.
Not in the other way. Because it is Pratama Vibhakti, therefore it is Karta. And what happened in Karmani Prayoga? Karmani Prayoga will become different.
Yes.
In Karmani Prayoga, Karma will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Can be Karta. Okay, our class we are not seeing, but I think their class they are doing.
Yeah, the passive voice.
Yeah, in Karmani passive voice sentences, Karma will be in Pratama Vibhakti. You cannot, therefore in a sentence, yes, first you have to study a sentence. Sentence is an active voice or passive voice. By default we are talking about only active voice. Passive voice I have not taken for level 1. So by default only active voice. Even suppose if active voice, passive voice is there. You have to first study the sentence, first whether it is an active voice or passive voice. If it is active voice, then our discussion relevant. Okay. Ask who is doing the job. That is subject. Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Then the next factor is he is doing some action, right? So the action falls on something. It could be a person, it could be an object, or it could be a situation, it could be anything. And that is called object. The word for object, here who is doing and what do you ask? What does he do? He is eating. What does he eat? So you have to ask, what is the object of action? What is the object? Who means who is the subject of action? Everything connected to action. Okay. Who is the subject of action? And what is the subject of action? It could be what or who, whatever may be. Right? It could be what or who. And that is called karma. This is Vyakarana karma, not Vedanta karma. Okay. This is, karma has got different meaning. One is, karma means fate, destiny, that is karma. And karma can also mean action, which will have karma phala. 3 types of karma, prarabdha, sanchita, agami, right? Vaidika karma, Laukika karma, so many karmas are there. We are not talking about that karma. Here, we say karma is object. So therefore, remember, karma is object. Karma karakam, the object of action. Object of action will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti, second case. Right? What is the gender of Vibhakti? Strilinga. Okay. Gender of Vibhakti is Strilinga. Vibhakti, Vibhakti, Vibhaktayaha, like
Mati.
Like Mati. Mati Shabda. You know Mati Shabda by heart? Level 2?
We don't know any tables by heart. We refer always.
Really? Milaji?
No, I mean I've learned this Rama Shabda, Phala Shabda.
That is individual, but basically it's not a requirement. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I also know Rama Shabda and
Okay, how many Shabdas you know? Only Rama Shabda. Ramaha eva Sharanam. Okay. What about you, ma?
I'm not by heart.
It's important. You have to do. And remember the order. It's easy to remember. If you know Rama Shabda, by the link you can know many Shabdas. Make it as a daily routine as Parayana. Please do it. It should be active. Otherwise, every time you have to refer your book. So, Rama Shabda, starting from Rama Shabda, that order I showed yesterday. So, that remember that order. I gave it a pen drive to someone also. Remember the order. It's easy. Shabdas in the beginning you have to memorize. And Kriya Padam also you need to memorize. One form from each conjugation, from each group, you need to memorize. It's all important. That is the base for the next level. So, karma, right? Karma will go in second case. Then, the action is accomplished by something, not by who. The means of action.
Instrument.
The means of action. Means or the instrument of action, right? What are the means of action, or what is the means of action, accomplishing the action? The action by which, what mean it is accomplished? That the word for means is karana, right? This is also from the dhatu, kru dhatu. The word karana from the important dhatu. Kru is a very important dhatu. If kru dhatu is there, there will be a problem. Kru. The word karma also from that one. Kru. Kru is an important dhatu. The word karana comes from kru dhatu, which gives the sense that it is a means. Karana karaka. Right? Karana karaka will be in Tritiya Vibhakti, third case. And the next one. The action is done. The action will have some. Okay, before that. In active voice, you ask this question. Suppose an action is done, kaha. Who does that? Kaha karoti. Right? And here the object, one more thing is there. The place of destination, the place where the person reaches, right? That is also considered to be object only. Remember, because object is there. Some examples like Ramaha Odanam Kadati. There Odanam is the object. It's very clear because Kadana Kriya is the Rama is eating. What does he eat? Odanam, Annam, Bhojanam. But Ramaha now Gachati. Ramaha Apanam Gachati. Vanam Gachati. The place of destination, that is also karma. So that you can mark it. The place of destination also karma, karma karaka, it will be in second case. So therefore, if you want, suppose if it is going somewhere, you want the answer for that, ask kutra. Kaha, kutra. Right? Then the answer, suppose if he is doing something, Ramaha palam kadati. Ramaha kim kadati, you will ask. So kim or kam or kam. You have to use any one of this to get the answer. An answer will be the object. Right? Ramaha palam kadati. Ramaha kim kadati. Right? Ramaha Ravanam marayati. Ramaha kam marayati. Whom does he kill? Ramaha Sita parinayati. Marriage Sita. Ramaha kam parinayati. Sitam parinayati. Kam. Right? Sita is the object. Why kam? Kam is 2-1. The answer will be C. Rama Sitam Parinayati. Kam is 2-1. This is Pullinga, this is Strilinga. If you want, you can mark it here. This is Pullinga, this is Pu, this is Strilinga, Stri. This is Kim is Napumsakalinga, that is 2-1. This is Avyaya. Kaha also, here also. Kaha, Ka or Kim, depending on the gender. This is Pullinga, 1-1, Strilinga, 1-1, and Napumsakalinga, 1-1. Right? Clear? Now, Karana. Karana also like that. The Karana could be any gender. It could be means of action. Agam Chamasena Kadani. I eat with a spoon. Right? Or something is there. Strilinga. Anyway, whatever may be the object, karma, if it is Strilinga, Right? Aham nasikaya jigrami. I smell with my nose. Nasika is what?
Nostril.
Nose.
Strilinga.
Strilinga. Therefore, nasikaya. So, the answer, to get the answer, that means you have to ask. Kena, this is Pullinga. 3-1. I am giving by default 3-1. Depends on the vachanam. It could be 3-2 or it could be 3-3. Agam padabhyam gacchami. 2. Agam kabhyam gacchami. Padabhyam. Pada is the means of going. Padabhyam. 3-2. Understand? Padena padabhyam padehi. Janaha padehi gachanti. People go with the feet. Padehi, Bhagavachanam. I am here giving by default only Ekavachanam. Clear? So, Kena, then Kaya. For this you must know the Shabda. That's why I say Shabdas are very important in the beginning itself. Kena, Kaya. Napumsakalinga also same form only Kena. Right? It is Pullinga as well as Napum. The form is same. Kena. Kena karma, nirvartayati. By what karma is accomplished? That means that is karana karaka. The next one. What is the next one?
Fourth case, purpose.
Sampradana. Sampradaya, Sampradana, it's all from the word dhatu, dha dhatu. Da means to give. See, da means to give. Dana is giving. The action of giving is called dana. But here it denotes the person who gets the result of your action. I am giving a book. Who is giving? I. What do I give?
Book.
To whom I give? You. So, just giving done by me, the result goes to you. So, you are the Sampradana. Right? You are the Sampradana. The words Dana itself says Dadatu. Samprada. Da is important. Da means to give. Danam. Sampradana Karaka. It means the result of the action goes to whom? It's called Sampradana. The result of action could be for knowledge. Right? Aham jnanaya patami. I read for knowledge. Right? Aham jnanaya patami. I read for knowledge. So that jnanaya is the result of my reading. What? Knowledge. But we ask the question in a different way. Kimartam patami. What is the purpose of action? Kimartam. See, aham jnanaya patami. Right? Aham jnanaya, I read for knowledge. Aham jnanartham patami also you can say. Both are same. Jnanaya, jnanartham. Jnanaya is equal to jnanartham. But jnanaya is 4-1. But jnanartham is, you cannot decline. You cannot decline that.
Indeclinable.
Indeclinable. You cannot decline this. Jnanartham. Tadarte chaturthi. You cannot decline. Jnanartham, jnanarte, jnanarthani. No. Jnanartham, the word conveys the meaning of jnanaya. Whenever artham is there, right? Kadanartham, bhojanartham, agam bhojanartham, bhojanayam gacchami. Agam gacchami, kutra, bhojanayam, dining out. For what? Bhojanaya, bhojanartham. Clear? Patanaya, patanartham. Gamanaya, gamanartham. Going. Right? Understand? So, therefore the question will be kimartam. Tam kimartam gacchasi. Why do you go? Tam kimartam patasi. Why do you read? Jnanaya patami. Agam. So, you get the answer for that. So, Sampradana is, Karaka is, will go in 4th case. Chaturthi vibhakti. Sampradana. Chaturthi vibhakti. And you can ask, Kimartam. Tam Kimartam patasi. The question will be Kimartam. Ask question you get. For what purpose? Kimartam is, what is the purpose? Right? Suppose you are giving something and somebody is taking that. Acharya Chatraya Patayati. Acharya, okay, listen here. Now, the teacher teaches the student. How do you translate? The teacher teaches the student.
Shikshakaha.
Start with the Kriya Padam always. Okay. The teacher teaches the student. Translate into Samskrtam. Patayati Kriya Padam. Kaha Patayati. Because you want now Karta. Acharya Guru Patayati. Now, the next one. Guru teaches the students. How do you say students? What is students?
Chatraya.
Yeah, Rishiyabhya. Good. You can say Chatran also. Okay. You can say Chatran also. Patayati. There are some Kriya Padam, it can take two karmas. Right? It can take two karmas. Acharya Chatran Patayati. Dvitiya Bhakti. It depends on your viraksha, what you want to say. Depends on your intention. Or you can say the teacher teaches, the teacher teaches the students. The teacher teaches for the students. See the difference? Right? So, you can use second case, depends on your choice. What you want to say. The teacher teaches for the students, to the students. Then, who is the benefactor of the teaching?
Students.
Therefore, the result of teaching goes to the students. Therefore, it will be fourth
Vibhakti.
So, Acharya, Chatraya, or Chatrebhya, Shishyebhya, Patayati. Right? So, that's called Sampradana Karaka. Right? So, how do you ask the question now? Acharya, Chatrebhya, Patayati. Now, ask question. Whom does Kaha Patayati, Acharya Patayati? Whom does he teach? Acharya Chatraya Patayati. Right? Now, whom does he teach? Kasmai. That is Kasmai. So, Kimartam is one question and other one Kasmai.
Oh, so you do Kim Shabda.
Yes. Yes. Kasmai Pullinga. If it is Srilinga, Kasye. If it is Napumsakalinga,
Kasmai.
Kasmai. Same. This is 4-1. This is Srilinga. This is away, okay. And this is Pullinga as well as Napumsakalinga. Depending on the sentence you have to ask. Aham Jnanaya Gurukulam Gacchami. Kimartam Tvam Gurukulam Gacchasi. Jnanaya. Kimartam. Then Kasmai Tvam Pustakam Gacchasi. Chatraya or what will it be? Acharyaya Pustakam. Right? Because giving action is Kasmai. Kasye, Strilinga. Somebody, the person whom you give, it's a Strilinga. Right? So Kasye, Kasmai, Kasye. And frequently we say, this is one form of looking at the Vibhakti from the Karaka point of view. We are discussing only Karaka. There are other things out there. Non-Karaka, Upapada Karaka, Upapada Vibhakti. That's a different topic. We are seeing the basics. Only in 10 lessons, these are the things covered. Even after 20 lessons also, it doesn't cover Upapada Vibhakti. It comes slowly. We will see that later in the next course. But here, one point only I will say. Whenever you see the word Namaha, you will find fourth case will be there. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Gurave. Both are what? Fourth. Namaha, Swaha, Swada. All these are Padam, Aveyas. These words govern fourth case. Namaha means salutation. Salutation goes to whom? Chaturthi Bhakti. That is not Karaka. That is, we say, Upapada. Because Namaha is there, therefore, it governs fourth case. So this is Sampradana. Next one. The action takes place, right? An action takes place. Any action, an action means what? It's a series of events, right? It's called an action. So there is a movement is there. Even if I eat, my hand goes to the plate, from the plate goes to the mouth. Right? Even I see, from here I see. Even if I see closer, from here, that distance is there. The action takes place from what or where? That is called apada. The action takes place from where? Apadana karaka. Another important thing here in all this, I don't know how your orientation is. When you are translating English into Samskritam, whenever the word by with is there, use Tritya Vibhakti. Don't do like that. It's not like that. Do you do like that? Huh?
Yes.
Yes or no?
By and with goes with Tritya, 2 and 4 goes with Chaturthi, from goes with 5th. Yeah. It was.
Sorry, again?
No, it was taught to us this.
Wow. By
And with goes with Tritya.
And fourth is?
Fourth case goes with 4 and 2. 2 Rama, 4 something.
It's not, if you take like that, English preposition will land a big problem. Okay. That's why you ask question, I said. Okay, Rama goes to the forest. You tell me, 2 is there. Can you use Chaturthi?
No, because forest is object where the place. So it goes.
But 2 is there. 2 for is 4. Fourth case you said, right?
Yes.
Then why don't you do that?
No, because Chaturthi is
will
more
come.
with
That is why
indirect.
from the beginning, very beginning, I never said like that. So, level 1. You don't have confusion, right? With regard to that, very clear. Yeah, ask question, you get the answer. Never say by with, oh Chaturthi, Tritiya. From is there, oh from is Panchami. Off is there. Sometimes for also is there, we use Shashti Bhakti. What do you do that? It's not about just literally, you cannot fix a preposition of English into Vibhakti of Samskritam. Not like that.
Meaning.
Understand the sentence, ask what is that, what is the role of that as a factor in accomplishing the action, right? That's why at the beginning I say, ask question. Who does? What does he do? What is the object of action? How does he do? How? Then answer will be by or with, whatever it may be, right? And to whom, who is the recipient of the action? You ask question, you get the answer. But if you just fix the preposition with the case, it's a problem. It's a wrong, you will get into confusion. When you do translation, luckily our people did not do any translation, no worries. That learning like that will not work. Difficult. Later you will find it difficult. You will stuck up, you will find, this is also, is there this which Vibhakti I will use? Very clear about with respect to Karakas. Ask question, you get answer. Fix the Karaka. Simple. And Vibhakti. Karaka is Sampradana, Chaturthi. Close your eyes and do it Chaturthi. Simple. Clear?
But if you don't know Sanskrit, the meaning of the words, what do you do?
Meaning of the words?
Yeah, suppose, basically, take Bhagavad Gita for example. Sometimes many words you don't know the meaning.
Okay.
So how do you determine the Karaka?
I'm talking about the translation from English into Samskritam.
English
to Samskritam.
No, I'm talking about Samskritam only. Samskritam sentence when you're trying to analyze that sentence.
Analyze the sentence, first we should do the Sandhi Vicheda is there, and then fix the cases, and then Karaka.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. But if you are fixing for each Karaka one preposition,
No,
that will not work. That is what I am saying.
No,
From English to Samskrita translation when you are doing exercises, not like that. That is why I always say you ask question, get answer, fix the Karaka. This is the main mistake what we do when we study Samskritam. And people will be in a whirlpool. Right? Okay, we'll stop here. 4:15. Apadana, we will see later. Tomorrow we'll do another class. Right? मुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः